fam, welcome back to Tara's Lifestyle Vlog, and thank you so much for stopping by. So in today's video we're going to be talking about what happens when you overstay in the UK. Okay, but before I go on, my name is Tara, and on this channel we'll talk about UK visas and immigration. We talk about life in the UK, how to safely and successfully travel to the UK, and how to navigate through life as an immigrant living in the UK. If this sounds like something you're interested in, then please subscribe, turn on your bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my videos going forward. And to my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. I appreciate every single one of you. For every visa category you get, you have a length of time unless your visa is an indefinite leave to remain, or if you have a British citizenship. So you can get a visitor's visa for 6 months, you can get a visitor's visa for 2 years, 5 years, you can get a student visa for however the length of your course is, you can get a spouse visa, but that would also be a time frame on it as well. So every visa you get, there's a time frame for it. Okay, what happens when this visa expires? So when this visa expires, for instance, if you're on a visitor's visa, the expectation is that you come visit and then go back to your country. Okay, so for a student visa, it's exactly the same unless something happens and you need to extend your visa. In that case, you need to extend it. Okay, so the same thing if you're on a spouse visa and your visa comes to an end, you want to extend it to ensure that you are still legally resident in the UK. Okay, however, some people's visa expire and they still remain in the UK. And when this happens, there are consequences, because it means that you are breaching the conditions of your visa, you are not complying with the immigration laws. Okay, and like I said, there are consequences. One of the consequences is that you get a ban. Okay, you get a ban for maybe 12 months, which is 1 year, if your visa expires and you leave voluntarily within 30 days, okay, at your own expense. So you get a ban for 1 year. Okay, so if you leave within 30 days but at the expense of the UK Home Office or at the expense of the government, you could get a ban for 2 to 5 years. So one of the consequences is a ban from the UK. And this simply means that you won't be allowed to re-enter the UK. So if you go and apply for a UK visa within the time frame of your ban, you won't be given a visa. Okay, another consequence is that if you eventually come to the UK, maybe after your ban is expired and after a certain period of time, you've stayed in the UK for a while, you now want to apply for a British citizenship, that will come into question. Because you've breached immigration law in the past, there's a possibility, there's a likelihood that you might not be able to get your citizenship. Okay, so these are just two of the consequences. Another consequence is that you might not be able to work in the UK. The reason why I'm bringing this to you is to tell you that if your visa has expired, you need to leave the UK and then you can come back and reapply. If you need to extend your visa, you need to do that before your visa expires, so that you're not illegal in the UK and you're not breaking any immigration laws. Okay, but I hope this video has been helpful. If it has helped you, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and of course subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video.